Although mental health practitioners regularly identify clients for whom their experience of reality is to such an extreme compared to others, the truth is that no one absolutely knows what is real. Even when a large group has a consensus when it comes to their interpretation of reality, too often this is nothing more than a mass delusion. Unfortunately, the essential nature of political parties, nationalism, and such is typically more accurately described as levels of mass delusion. On an individual level, even a person who most would consider to have a fully integrated personality has a significantly different view of reality than someone very similar. Although most of us would agree that an apple is red and a dog normally has 4 legs, we would still vary when it comes to the significance of those facts. Then, should the interpretation be less physical or more value-oriented, the process of establishing the how and why of meaning has so many alternatives that it is impossible to establish an absolute reality. The core question then is, does a person's concept of reality serve them and others? Does it make them happier and aid in their peaceful integration with the rest of society? Or do those goals rob them the excitement that comes from dissatisfaction and conflict? The use of suggestion and imagination to create behavioral and even physical changes has long been emphasized by trained and qualified clinical hypnotherapists, as well as others who use hypnosis as an adjunct to their field. They have used traditional, direct, and permissive techniques as ways to create desired changes. Many of these methods are either a half a century or many centuries old. At the International Hypnosis Research Institute, we emphasize the mastery of these older techniques as a prerequisite. Then we add to them newer techniques which have been employed by modern science. The result is an enhanced human communication program called Advanced Neuronoetic Hypnosis. Despite the rich history, traditional hypnosis and related fields like Freudian psychoanalysis, theories and practices are basically over a half-century old. Even popular ideas such as cognitive behavioral therapy are at best several decades old. ANH is based upon the latest thinking and research found in psychology, medicine, neurology, and physics. The underlying basis of ANH thus includes recent research, findings, and theory involved in neurology, theoretical physics, mind-body integration, and even artificial intelligence. When combined, the conceptual framework is called the neurology of suggestion. It carefully considers the impact of suggestion and imagination from a neurological standpoint. Practitioners who wish to learn these concepts are invited to enroll in the ANH certification program, which is comprised of 12 separate distance learning courses and includes over 75 skills. Please note that these skills are not meant to replace your current approach, such as CBT. Rather, these skills are intended to make you more effective regardless of your preferred methods. I encourage you to enroll in our program today by visiting www.advanced-neuro-noetic-hypnosis.org, or you may enroll in individual courses by visiting courses.hypnosisresearchinstitute.org. Of course, you are invited to support the Institute as a member. As well as other benefits, our small membership fee includes one free course which may be applied to your ANH certification. Also, members receive substantial discounts on individual courses and the certification program. For more information, visit www.hypnosisresearchinstitute.org.